welcome to In the Red Corner. I just thought I'd do a video looking towards Sunday's game against Sheffield United. See what I think is going to happen there, and also we'll cover briefly what happened last night in the game at Middlesbrough. Reds lost 2-0, so I'll cover that as well. But first of all, thanks for viewing, whoever comes across this video. If you can, please share it. Like I said before, the more views I get, more incentive it does give me to do more videos. Although I think I'll do them anyway, because I do enjoy doing them. But it does help if, there is people out there that's watching it, that shares it. And yeah, if you could subscribe as well, it's always good to hear different views about Reds. So yeah, thanks. First of all, game yesterday away at Middlesbrough, lost 2-0. I didn't go due to a couple of reasons. So I can't get to all away games, I'm afraid. I want to get to more, but that's a different story altogether. But yeah, sounds like the same old problem that we're experiencing at minute this season. Just gain overrun, especially midfield. I think we're so light in midfield, it's untrue. Concerning regarding the midfield, especially for Sunday. We played that young lad on the back alongside Gomez, both very young, very, very inexperienced players. A lot to ask for at Middle Park. Personally, I think midfield is the most important part of your starting 11. I've always thought that. I think if you've got a good midfield, you can cater for attack and also defence. I think you can build around it if you've got a good midfield. And at minute, it's very, very light. And yeah, again, experience. It's lacking that experience. It sounded like that on the mat did okay. Again, I think it's a lot to ask for a young lad to come in straight away and ask him to do a job when people around him is the same position like Gomez, on loan from Man City, but it is playing Championship football now, not like development football. So it is a big step up for them both. Again, like I said in one of my videos, how a Conor Orian in that midfield would have brought these lads on even more and steadied ship. But no point going on about that now. It's not Weir's. Like I said, I don't think we even went in for him. We wouldn't have even asked. But that's a different subject altogether. So yeah, midfield is concerning. Defence, it puts pressure up defence as well. Well, it affects all team. That's why I think midfield is the most important part. It puts pressure up defence, and also midfield can support attackers as well, which we're just not doing. Yeah, it didn't sound great. It sounded like we set a 4K actually yesterday at Middlesbrough. If we had a bit of run and also, yeah, confidence at players, we could have knocked at least 2 early goals in. But when things aren't going for you, that's what happens. I think a door hit post with Sands on it. Should have really scored really. But again, I'm not blaming him. He should be up front. I don't care what anybody says. He should not be up front. He's not a striker. we have got a good player in there, but he's playing out of position. I'd have liked to have seen Freezer start. I don't think that new lad will up to starting with Sands on it. I don't think his fitness is there for full at 90, but it was good to see him actually make an appearance for us. That young lad, Alaire, is it? I think that's how you pronounce his name. Good to see him come on anyway. But yeah, that's where we're missing Morris. But then again, you know, we have had transfer window to replace him. We've had all summer to cover for injuries and suspensions, which we've not done. Yeah, personally, I do think manager needs to go, without a doubt. But let's not forget, it's not just solely him. Recruitment's not been there. Somebody needs to be accounted for there who deals with recruitment. They keep asking Shop on Radio Sheffield if the more experienced team, would it be a different story? You can tell he's trying to avoid that question, but I will give him a credit. Before he started with job properly, he did ask for experience, not being given it. But yeah, Shop still needs to go 100%. That's where it lies, manager. I don't think he's picking the correct team for the opponents. I thought it was a bit of a strange team that he picked yesterday. They even put Freezer on. He bought subs bench. I expected him coming on. Didn't even put him on. No idea what's up with Cibic, whether he's picked up an injury. Cole, I don't know if he's picked up an injury or has just not picked him again. No idea. But yeah, things need to pick up drastically for Sunday. I can see him getting very hostile at Oakwell if things aren't going right. If we do concede an early goal, it's not going to help matters. It's weird Sunday, because I think most Red fans are going to go on Sunday expecting to lose, and that's not good. That's not good at all. Players' confidence is going to be absolutely shot. Back of their minds, they know it's going to be a very, very tough ask to get out at a game on Sunday. Midfield needs to work as a unit. We need them. Well, we need them to hit ground straight away. There's no two ways about that, which they haven't been doing really. But again, what do they expect? It's a complete mess. We need to be more confident in front of goal. I'm hoping they're working on that before Sunday. We need to take us chances. Chances are going to be, I personally think, very few and far between on Sunday. You know, Sheffield is going to be up for it. They're taking a big following away. Yeah, only Dark Road at Oakwell, but it's going to be tough. And like I say, we put pressure on us Sens now, because most of the fans are expecting us to lose. Then if Shop is still there for Sunday, which I'll be honest, personally, I think he will be. I don't think they're going to get rid of him. I've just got that feeling that they're just not going to act, which probably says a lot where they want club to go. But we'll see. You know, when this video goes out, you never know. There could be a club statement. I highly doubt it, but you never know. But yeah, pressure is on. More self-inflicted. Could have been avoided with correct recruitment. Not just with players, but with coach. If Shop does go, let's stop messing about. Let's get a proper coaching, steady ship. Let's not, you know, try and get somebody out of, I don't know, Scandinavian 4th division or whatever it is, just because he's had a good result in a friendly. Let's not go down that route. Let's get a proper manager in. Sod this about money, budget, this, that and other. They keep buying clubs in Europe. Concentrate on clubs that you've got at minute, please. Barnsley board. If you do get rid of Marcus Shop, replace him properly. Listen to fans. From one extreme to other, from last season to this, it's unbelievable how they've just pressed self-destruct button, alienating fans, shut it West stands, rumours flying about that they don't seem to be addressing with ground and club. No, it's wrong. Everything about it at the minute is wrong. But yeah, they've got a chance to put a little bit of good back into club by getting a good performance and a good result on Sunday. Let's hope they can. Let's hope players are up for it. Let's hope players are playing for manager, which is questionable at the moment. I want to see players such as Callum Britton set an example. That's players who we should be looking at now. Ellick, Woodrow, especially Woodrow, he's captain. Needs to rally troops, really. But yeah, going to be tough. Disappointed with result again yesterday at Middlesbrough. Am I expecting much on Sunday? Well, yeah and no, really. I would hope so. I would hope so that players see a good opportunity in a big game like this to put things right. But with confidence and with team that we're putting out at minute, I'm not really. I'm expecting a toxic atmosphere, if I'm honest. Especially if Shop's still there. I think it could get quite nasty. And with Shop's point of view, I think he needs to be thankful that they've shut West Stand, just in case it does. Because the last thing he needs behind him is a West Stand full of Barnsley fans, if things are going right. So yeah, he needs to be thankful that West Stand is shut on that one. But we'll see. Again, I've said for the last two videos I'd take a scrappy 0-0 or even a 1-1 draw. Again, I'll take it for Sunday. Whether we can do that, I don't know. It looks like we'll never score at minute. I'm sure that'll change. I don't think we are missing Morris, but like I said, we aren't repeating me saying we should have had proper covering. So yeah, there we go. Not good at minute. I'll go for 1-1 Sunday. Hopefully, things will pick up, and I'll go for a 1-1. I can never say that we'll lose and give a result out against Reds. I can never do that. Worst case scenario for me is a draw, so I'm going to go for a 1-1 on Sunday against Sheffield. But yeah, let me know what you think. Whoever comes across this video, please comment, please share it. Like I said, more views I get, more incentive I do get to put more videos out when I can, due to work and other things going off as well. And yeah, like I say, it's always good to see or hear different views from different Reds fans. Well, that's my opinion anyway. So yeah, like I say, if you do come across it, please help to spread word about this channel, if you can, please. And till next time, which will be after Sheffield game, take care. You Reds. Bye bye.